What's going on, y'all? It's Lainey here with my friends from T-Mobile. Today we are going on a tour through my hometown of Baskin, Louisiana. What in the world? I did a lot of sports. I did any extracurricular activity you could think of. I did play softball, basketball, track. I cheered. But when that was all over, I would go home and I'd pick up my guitar. I think about going down to my granny's house, which is like a mile down the road. She'd bake me a cake. My mama would bring a cake too. We had cakes everywhere. It was a convenience store down the road in my hometown, Baskin, a little place called Cupid's Corner. And I remember singing all the songs that I had been writing at 9 years old. And a guy named Jerry Cupid, who owned the store, gave me a $20 bill. And my daddy still has that $20 bill. Wrangler's got some incredible bell bottoms. I grew up wearing Wranglers. I was on a horse before I could even walk, so I feel right at home when I'm in a pair of Wranglers. Cat 09 is a lady who has an Etsy shop, and she's got them stretchy pants. Sometimes when you're changing clothes real fast, you forget to zip your pants. So Hannah Montana gets up there. I'm at a birthday party. There's some kids on the front row. I'm talking about eye level with my britches right here. And my mama's out in the crowd going, and so I did a little spin. I got wrapped up in the microphone cord and I zipped them up. Nobody even had a clue. For me, Northeast Louisiana, chicken and dumplings. I went on my first date to Red Lobster and I thought it was like a 5-star. Oh my gosh, you walk in, you see the lobsters in the tank. I thought, this is fancy. I mean, we thought Outback and Applebee's and Red Lobster, those were the, you better get dressed up for those. I've been writing songs since I was 9 years old. Focused my entire life around country music. I was writing about tequila and cigarettes. We didn't even have alcohol in the house. Eat, sleep, and breathe it. Where I'm from, it truly is a way of life. So it was only just a matter of time before I could release a collection of songs that I've put my heart and soul into. Now we cooking with grease. That's something that my mama used to always say, now we getting somewhere, now we doing it. And I had to write a song about it, one called Grease. I mean, that was a dream come true. I remember during Halloween, I think I even entered a Halloween costume contest there one time. But I was really excited to know that I was gonna be able to come home and see all my hometown folks. They packed out the place and they knew every word. I mean, they have supported me from the very beginning. Little Lainey knew that she would be doing this. And the truth is, I knew at a very early age that I was not stopping until I was here. I get to get on stage with him twice during his show. He has showed me genuine support. He has believed in me from the very beginning, and I've believed in him from the very beginning. We kind of had this mutual respect for each other. We were just like, I know you're gonna do it, and he knew I was gonna do it. I went to this place called Tin Roof off of Denmumbrian, and they had like a church pew set up on the stage, and one night I walked in there, and I saw this big old boy sitting on this pew playing his guitar, and had this big old voice. I remember walking up to him and tapping him on the shoulder. While it wasn't his turn, it was the next person's turn to sing their song and tell their story, and I didn't even know his name, but I knew that he was special. And I said, I want to write with you. And he's like, you want to write with me? He said, okay, well, I'll make a trip back down to Nashville and we'll get it on the books and let's do it. So I was one of Luke Combs' very first co-writers in Nashville, and it's so cool to see that he remembers that. And he has brought me on the road with him now. I remember when he used to eat my snacks in my camper trailer and drink my cold drinks, and now it's the other way around. Sit on the couch on the front porch with my dog, Hippie. I have a little French bulldog, and she is spoiled rotten. It's her world, and I'm living in it. Thank y'all for riding this one out with me. Now it's time to hit the road again. I'll see ya.